Hello, everyone, and welcome to a Swiss 3-in-1 matchup in this Zelda 1 Randomizer 2022 All Boards, No Swords tournament. Tonight, it's a matchup of Team East Coast versus Team Midwest, Team Eastern Time versus Team Central Time, and that's Team Redbirdgrad versus Team Bogie Smalls. And here in the commentary booth, we also have some East Coast and Midwestern representation. It's myself, Jess, and I'm co-commentating with Shaddy. How are you tonight, my dear?
I got my Dunkin' Donuts ready to go.
I was going to say, I don't know what would represent Midwest as far as coffee. We don't have something like Dunkin', I guess, like you East Coasters do.
So this should be a great race. These guys, both super experienced, both really good at this game, so it should be fun.
Yes, when I saw this rolled last week, I was looking forward to this. Bogie and RBG are two of the people I have watched the longest, so it's really fun seeing them play each other. And we do have a blue candle wood sword pickup up south of the Vanilla Blue Ring shop.
Yep, Bogie checking the Triforces there. Sometimes hard to remember to do. Looked like he remembered a little bit after the fact. And we have a bracelet pickup at the Death Armos.
Ooh, it's nice to find that early for the exploration.
Yeah, easy candle, easy Armos item.
Ooh, and a level 2 with all 4 doors open. Alright, let's see. 3 rupees for a small secret. Not fun. But an easy Triforce pickup in 2. That's always good to see.
You seen Bogie walk in there? I think he must have, right?
Bogie walk into...
into level 2, certainly on his way.
Oh. RBG is going to pick up his blue candle right here.
Bracelet immediately after.
Everyone loves a good piece of jewelry. Alright, 34 for the mid, not too bad. And as we see our tracker fill up in the middle there of the screen, want to make sure we recognize Kamion Renakai, who is our tracker tonight, pulling double duty because this is only the second of 2 matches of the night. We have a triple header, so make sure to stay tuned after this match for our 3rd one of the night. And 93. So was it 330 something, 93? Not bad.
Yeah, he'll take all the money you can get in these seeds.
I'll say it this way, it could be worse.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whoa! Back-to-back large secret, Shaddy. So I would think, let's see, would you buy hits? Would you buy a ring? Arrows probably would be a potentially good purchase.
This much money early in the seed, I think you have to think ring, but they haven't seen the ring shop yet, I don't believe.
True.
RBG's heading back.
And that's the thing, right? Is you're finding all this money, which means you haven't found the door repair charges yet.
Exactly. I mean, you're gonna lose.
You're gonna lose it either via shopping or via door repairs. Oh, there is... Redbird's gonna buy a key. Interesting play. Could help if we find an early key-blocked dungeon.
Yeah, that is interesting. Arrows were in there. You didn't seem too interested in those. Straight for the key.
Blue Octos are not playing friendly with the blue candle tonight. Bogie wants that potential bomb, but... Oh, they're 4 HP! Yuck.
Bird is swimming in money. I'm curious to see if he buys another key.
And apparently, Shaddy, we're also swimming in his early finds, because right there at that vertical burn bush area was our white sword red candle. So if we can find some early take any's, some early hearts sitting in floors and dungeons, we're gonna get some repeatable offense.
Yeah, finding all sorts of levels too. Bogie into 3, Redbird into 6.
Oof. Those push blocks with the traps in the middle on 1 heart, that's a no. And I believe that's our second Wizrobe level we've seen.
Bogie, seeing the red candle right next to 3, just said, not worth wasting my time right now. I'll come back.
Well, there's something you can surely spend your money on. A bomb upgrade in level 6 for only 79 rupees, and it was a full 4. Alright, Bogie's making up, maybe not making its way to the coast, or maybe trying to respawn that screen, yes. I'm excited to see what this coast item might be. Okay, Bogie buys wooden arrows. We have 1 wooden arrow, 1 key purchase so far.
Ooh, there you go.
I like that. Red ring on the coast. And just for those that might not be familiar, Redbird does have a red tunic. He does not have the red ring. He just plays as red because, you know, Redbird. What is that 6? That is so blocky. And then the little boop on the bottom.
Six
Lego castle.
Very
Nice.
big.
Yes.
That's what it is. Be
6
curious
and
to
6
see.
is always fun.
Be curious to see how much time RBG actually spends in here with Wizrobes and just seeing how big it is.
I think there's a question in chat about, you know, some of the terminology, and all wards basically means you have to get all of the Triforces to get into 9. There's no skipping ahead and doing that, of course, with no swords. We have to have a wand is what will kill Ganon tonight instead of a sword.
RBG fortunate to find a compass. Simple enough for him to clear. Imagine he grabs this and heads on out.
Probably skedaddles. Ooh, level 1 on Bogie's side, and that's a nice putrid green color. Alright. Second Triforce pickup of the night at 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, and interesting, Shaddy, one thing we didn't look at was we do start with those 3 Triforces, and it was the low 1s, 4, and 5. One of which Bogie is in right now.
Yeah, I would say level 1 is probably the most frustrating, because you're going to clear it all out anyway.
Yep.
Even 4 and 5, not great. Kind of tend to like to see the bigger ones.
Yeah. Someday we'll get a 6, 7, and 8 given Triforce. Someday.
Someday, the dream.
Yeah. And so far we have not seen any extra hearts, because we know where that red candle is in the overworld, but we just don't have enough ammo to pick it up.
Yeah, I think that's why we see Bogie kind of poking around, but really not committing to these dungeons. If I remember correctly, he's a big fan of getting that red candle early. Just makes sense,
there's only
really.
so much you can do with that blue candle. Oh, there's level 5, another dungeon that we've seen before, and the swag HUD clip on Bogie's side. RBG is just stockpiling on those keys right now. Oh, but into a ladder block.
It's gonna be a block from going that way. It's down near the bottom there anyway. Looked like there was another possible way to go up, so curious to see. With the Triforce in here, you don't really want to spend too much time.
We're gonna spend one of those keys to see what's northern. You have bombs. You can always use some bombs here.
Yeah, this is exactly the type of room you're looking for.
Yep, something relatively easy you can get through. To see if it's push block, it is. Is it an item or a transport? Ah, not what you want to see.
Definitely not what you want to see. You just spent about, 5-6 bombs. Does you no good.
But if the item is over in this direction, it could have been required because you can't bomb, through that side staircase.
Or it could just be a mugger into a dead end.
How perfect!
Yeah,
oh my god!
Fantastic.
Womp womp womp.
Yeah, with that frustration, yeah. See you later. Hopefully, never again.
Yes. I told our runners before this that because of our runners, I want to see a required recorder buried deep in level 7. And I rolled this, so I'm really hoping that what I put out in the universe comes true.
Well, they're certainly finding a lot of levels.
That is true. They have found a ton of levels. The problem is not getting to make a lot of progress yet, because we can't pick up any form of repeatable offense. Yeah, all levels, no hearts. We need to find some hearts to get that red candle.
Nice candle boost on RBG's side there. Get through the blue dark nuts.
There's our bomb shot, 14. Not bad at all. Better than, 40. Right, and another bomb shot, so it's not our rare shot, which is really great to see. Alright, we're currently on the opposite ends of the map. Bogie's gonna take the coast and bomb away. RBG's up in Death Mountain area. Hey, there's level 7!
Another one, yeah.
Alright, come on, recorder. Somewhere deep in this level. And then level 9's under Recorder Lake.
Bogie having trouble picking up that bomb upgrade for some reason. Looks like he missed it like 3 times.
I love when you are trying to bomb an enemy, but then also bomb the wall to open up. Oh, such a good feeling.
Yeah, it looked like Bogie was trying to set that up too. Usually when I do it,
Yeah.
just purely by accident.
Oh.
These guys
I was
are
gonna say,
so good.
Shani over here saying, "Look at my skills."
Yeah, you totally play it off if you do it, but Bogie looked like he was actually setting it up, which is just amazing to see.
Alright, level 7, I'm saying this is a genie coming out of a lamp. It totally looks like that to me. The little smoke trail off to the right.
Looks like one of the snakes with like a chef hat or something on.
Nice. Man, these two south-facing rooms, double river blocks. Oh, we did get our first extra heart pickup on RBG's side. But will that be enough for the red candle? We don't know. But he's heading towards his favorite level, level 7. Ah, and there is our magical sword at start, which is a bomb upgrade.
Honestly, I don't think I've seen it picked up yet. I mean, I'm sure it has been. We've run so many races now in this tournament. But I feel it maybe once, and I just forget that I've actually seen someone grab it.
I'm also going to say, wow, that was great. That was one blue candle flame to take down all 3 of those Stalfos. Nice patterns. I'm also going to say with the speed at which we're not picking up hearts in this race also leads me to think we're not going to see a Meg's bomb pickup. But you never know.
Yeah, RBG getting the bad news here as well. So, there are rooms that they haven't done in there, but it looks like ladder is probably going to be required for 7.
Yes. We did find the compass in level 2, and it's down through a tea room that we can't get to yet. Can we bomb around it? Let's see. Or, just go south through the open door. That works too. Alright, so Bogie now picks up Triforce in level 2, so we're 4 to 5 Triforces on each side.
RBG able to find the bomb upgrade here in 7, stuck around long enough to see it. So now he's got both bomb upgrades, which is really nice.
That'll be really, really helpful.
Looks like he's going to jump back in and, like I said, there was like one possible room over here. I don't believe Bogie checked after he got locked in the trap room.
Yeah, I think you're right. We didn't go here or down. Oh, and here's the
Triforce.
Oh,
wow. Triforce right here.
Wow. So we are ladder blocked from the item, but not from the Triforce. That's a great find for RBG.
Yeah, I mean, just like that, he's got 6 Triforces.
Alright, Bogie's trying to clear this room in 2 to see if we have a floor drop there, but knowing level 2, knowing this game, it's going to be in that blue Wizzy room.
And RBG hasn't seen the candle up here yet. Be interesting to see if we can get it on 4 or not. Meanwhile, Bogie finds a floor heart, which is really nice.
Yes, that will be. An empty shoot room. Okay. I feel like shoot rooms always like to drop in some of these levels. Oh, it's a segmented
Ew,
2!
yuck.
And RBG is in level 3. We are getting some great early dungeon exploration.
Yeah, Yeah, this dungeon's a little bit harder without some offense. We saw Bogie took one look at that Gibdo room and bailed. Imagine RBG probably does the same.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to, go out and into the rooms to respawn. You have Vyres and Zols that split. They're going to keep coming back. You're not going to make progress, which is sad.
Right. There's a red candle available. But not at 4 hearts.
It's not available at 4. But Bogie will definitely pick it up because he now has all 6 hearts necessary to make it a definite play.
Yeah, I would imagine maybe beelines it back there. We'll have to see what he does.
Yep, and that is our last large secret down in the far southwest corner. So now that we have that, gotta be careful of those door repair charges and whatever else you need to buy.
That's unfortunate. RBG was down there. He picked up the secret, but he didn't have bombs. Especially now where he knows where Red Candle is. He's gonna let that take any. And, that's kind of the last spot you want to have to go back to.
Yeah, the southwest corner stinks. Ooh! RBG gets the Lionel sword beam boost up the ladder there at Vanilla 2.
I want to see if he can get off the screen.
Oh no, down to a half a heart. Okay, the first try, Blue Lionel says no. Nice.
Oh,
there's
man.
the respawn.
Look at that spawn. Fantastic.
Now he's hoping to probably find something that he could up A into. Oof! Or just grab that heart. That worked too. Right, it's interesting, right? We're 20-ish minutes in and we don't have any big name items picked up. I mean, obviously we just got the red candle, but no dungeon items. Not a single one yet.
No, I mean, we've seen a lot of dungeons as well.
Yeah. There was just nothing easy. No nice open staircases to get into. The game's saying, I don't want to be nice tonight. Alright, but we're going to start seeing some burnination here, as Bogie did pick up that red candle and proceeded to get stuck in a pancake.
He had already killed so many things in that room. I know he didn't want up A. Just spend the bombs, move on.
Alright, gets a compass for his efforts, and maybe here, potential item if he doesn't die. Half a heart, Bogie, watch out. RBG going back into level 1.
Oh, interesting. That's looking like it's going to be a super room. 3 usually bombs open. We know the Triforce is in there. It's probably a right-handed staircase.
Oh, true.
Imagine this Gibdo room here might have the map. I guess there's a shutter door in here.
But the bad part is not only the Gibdos, and not only the amount of Gibdos, but the Beano statues.
Oh, the lag is real.
It is. Oh, goodness. No, your internet connection is fine. It's just too many sprites on the screen. Oh, down to 2, come on. Just don't die, whatever you do. Ah, there we go. Exits the room to save it off so there's only 1 left if he does die. Meanwhile, RBG's taking down Gibdos with all bombs and finds the map for 1. Interesting looking map.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's Blue Landmos!
This is not a room you want to die in.
Shaddy, you can't bomb down. You have to get around them.
Of course. I mean,
so great.
if you die in this room, you're gonna have to clear those Gyptos again. Like, it's just bad news. Hey, look, we have an item.
Oh. That's an item. I didn't see where that was in one.
All the way at the bottom. Bogie bailed out early.
Yeah, because Bogie didn't have the map. But then, of course, RBG did, so he was able, looks like, to bomb down to get to where that silver arrow room was. Nice.
Look at this. Oh, run!
Alright, at least the room before the Triforce room is just some Tektites. Oh! Super Room 1, 2, the raft on the floor. We're gonna get back-to-back super rooms. Come on. Aw, all that Shaddy in 3 for a heart.
You need the Triforce. Well, they got that going for you, but yeah, not certainly not what Bogie was hoping for in that room.
Yeah, I will say, in terms of super rooms, Super Room in level 1 was a lot nicer than the Super Room in level 3. So we went in the span of 30 seconds from having no dungeon items to finding silvers, the raft, and a heart.
I imagine Bogie goes, pretty sure he saw level 1 earlier.
Yep, and that's, what, I think 2 screens away from where he is right now, so. Yeah, Recorder and 7 Dream is still alive.
Yeah, as far as he's concerned, he still needs ladder in 7, so
yep,
would make sense.
Yeah, and that's unfortunate since RBG did bomb and got the Triforce out of there. If there's nothing important in level 7, then we know it's not required ladder.
Yeah, I'll be curious to see how that comes into play. Especially if, you know, ladder is sitting at 9, you know, it might be a while before Bogie goes back to 7.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You can have important items in 9. Oh boy. We'll have to keep that eye out for. Do we have any true ladder blocks of our items or of our Triforces? I mean, right now, RBG is 2 Triforces away from getting into 9. On 4 hearts currently. I think this Skibdo room is the one with the map, if I remember correctly, because RBG took care of this with all bombs.
Yeah, this was just another room I think Bogie saw. He already knew where Red Candle was. He realized this was going to be a lot easier with it, so why bother?
This is the Triforce room. This one was the map room.
Redbird just coming by to say hi to Bogie, refill his health.
There's that compass, which of course Bogie says, "Thanks, game, I already knew that."
It's level 9.
Yeah.
That means we're only really missing 4? I think we've seen 4.
What about 8? Have we seen 8?
8 was at Vanilla 6.
Ah, thank you.
Which then kind of makes this interesting, because I think Redbird's seen everything but 4 now at this point. Already has the Triforce in 4. Hey, my guess is he's looking for parts. Like,
True. Yeah, you need that red candle.
30 minutes in, like he knows where the candle is. He knows he can't pick it up. imagine he just keeps going until he finds the take any. We know he's going to miss the one in the southwest. And there's no way he's going back
he'll go
there.
back there for a long time. And we did see Bogie just pick up his silvers and his raft and his Triforce level 1, so we are only one Triforce away yet again. But quite a disparity of hearts. Bogie has 3 more hearts than RBG does.
Yeah, and more
and we don't
importantly,
know.
that red candle.
Yeah, and we know it's not available at 4, but it might not be available at 5 either.
Yeah, that's a good point. Bogie kind of rapid fired, got 5 and 6.
Red candle was one screen to the right of the desert cave in that vertical bush burn area. So RBG has seen it, he just can't pick it up yet.
Question in chat, why did Bogie not get the Triforce? I'm assuming at a level 1. In this flag set, we are starting with 3 Triforces. One of them on the seed happened to be level 1, so technically he already has it, even though the game doesn't recognize that. So it still spawns the Triforce, but you don't need to get it if you already have it.
Sometimes you'll see if our runners have, a lot of health to fill up and they're getting ready to leave a dungeon that already have the Triforce given to us, they'll pick it up to refill their health, which is a nice quick way to do that. There's level 4, and I believe that was they're both there. That was at Vanilla 9. Oh, it's a bunny seed! Daddy, happy Easter.
Yeah, no kidding. Just to follow up on that, you can see they also have the level 4 Triforce. Once again, they started with it. They will not need the Triforce out of this dungeon.
Yes, they're just looking at that staircase, although RBG will not say no to a 4 heart somewhere.
Yeah, this is interesting, right? Because Bogie has the red candle in here.
Yeah, so we can do some major damage.
RBG's only sitting on a couple bombs now.
And, yep, the question about was that level 1? And the answer was yes, that was level 1 we were in before this. Enemies are shuffled, so you could have overworld enemies in the dungeons, you can have dungeon enemies in the overworld, and then they're also just mixed up between the dungeons too. So you could have 5 dungeons with whiz robes in them, which nobody likes to see.
With some exceptions. We don't talk about the days when P-hats were in dungeons with shutter doors.
That would be awful.
We just pretend that never existed and move on.
I can just imagine how long that would take to have to wait for them to slow down.
It wasn't great. I think RBG's getting a little bit of good luck here. You know, got bunnies on a possible stair room. It looks like it's ladder blocked up top.
Yep,
Bogie
like
might have found a little bit of a different path, but not really. So appears that
And
the
he's
item
out.
is item blocked here. Whether ladder or wand or bow.
But that's also somewhat a good thing with it being so far up here in Death Mountain. If it's not one of those items, then we probably don't have to come back here. Uh-oh, Shaddy. RBG is heading southwest-ish. Will he find that heart over there? You have to wonder at, 30-some minutes in, are you feeling the pressure of not having repeatable offense yet?
Oh, he has to be. Especially, it's very easy to find that candle. What I'm curious is, We know where all the levels are. I have not been keeping track of who saw which level.
Who's seen what, yeah.
It's looking like maybe Bogie hasn't been over here, so he'll find 8 and 5. They're right next to each other. As long as he gets in.
Commentator's curse. Way to go, Shaddy. Somebody send that to Bogie.
Hopefully he heads back up that way.
Alright, RBG is going to make the play and see if we can get this red candle on 5 hearts. Will it happen? Oh, thank goodness for him. 5 heart red candle.
Yeah, and level 3's right here. You imagine he's gonna hop right back in. Get to watch him run through all the blue snakes. So this should be fun.
And I'm guessing he'll probably do the same thing and dig out the item and be also disappointed that it's a heart and not a bow or a ladder or a wand.
Yeah, Bogie dipping back into 2 here. Interesting. Maybe he hasn't seen either item in here.
I don't think he took the transport at all. I think the Triforce was left and up.
Oh, there it is.
It's a boomerang on the floor. That was a good find. Not what you want to find, once again. But on swordless, the boomerang can be useful for stunning enemies.
That's just a lie. It's never useful, ever, under any circumstances. I will not be convinced otherwise.
Alert the authorities, we got a banana hater over here.
Redbird about to get the bad news. We're about to get the good news to watch him run through all these blue snakes, so it should be fun.
It's so much fun. Like, you feel their pain, but you also get so much joy. Alright, Bogie's in 6 now. We know that the Triforce was just sitting on the floor in some room. Because, of course, RBG just had the blue candle at that point. So, we'll see if Bogie can find that relatively quickly.
I believe it was right next to start, up one room here. RBG did manage to make it almost all the way up to the top. If you remember, it was that giant block. So Bogie will grab the Triforce in this room and then see what he wants to do.
Yep, and the Triforce in 3 is in a right side staircase room. The right side staircase, of course, having the coast heart. But you have to kind of go through this room, left like 2 rooms, and then down, and then right to get there. There's this blue ammo room, and you can't bomb down in it because Bogie tried.
Yeah, meanwhile, you gotta spend about 20 minutes in this lag room of death to try to dodge beams and dodge the mummies.
Alright, here we go. Hello, blue landmos. Oh, he's going for the clip. There we go. And level 6 is the other boomerang. The magic boomerang. It's so great. I love it.
Bogie deciding to pick up the blue boomerang. Had nothing to, didn't want anything to do with the wooden one.
You think after finding 2 boomerangs in a row, it's one of those, fine game, you're telling me to pick up a boomerang, I'll pick up the darn boomerang. Or is chat saying, he knows Fury is watching.
I would go more option B than option A.
Alright, we still have a lot of good items out there. We still have to find that bow. We still gotta find the wand. I mean, technically both of which could be a 9. But we need that ladder. Just because we want that red ring, we want some easier transport in dungeons.
Yeah,
and it could be required an 8, you never know.
It's gonna be real interesting, because Redbird's almost certainly gonna go, he's seen level 8, I believe, so you imagine he's gonna go straight there. Then what? Yeah, he has seen basically nothing in any of the levels.
Yeah, because the one Triforce that Redbird has that Bogie doesn't, it was just 1 bomb room left. Bogie did not bomb, and it was just sitting on the floor, so it won't be a large dig in 7. once Bogie gets back there.
Bogie is just going to be thrilled to see level 8 behind that bracelet spot that he died, basically walking into the stairs.
So if we want any of my prediction to come true, the bow has to be somewhere buried under a dig dogger, and then the whistle is still in 7. Ladder is somewhere.
Even worse for Bogie, he is going to go check out Death Mountain.
Oof.
There's nothing up here.
Some money. Money's always a good thing to have.
This might be where all the take eddies are, to be honest.
I think he's found. Oh, there. Shaddy, burn the witch. You said it, and it happened.
I've played this once or twice. It's a lot easier in here tonight than it is playing. I'll tell you that much.
Yes, true.
I never would have recognized that actually playing through, but yeah. Boy, cause we saw the one in the southwest. Did we even see another one? Oh yeah, they both picked one up, so there's one more out there.
And question in chat, where was 8? And I believe that was at the Vanilla Power Bracelet spot. That's one to the right of Vanilla 6. Or sorry, yeah, one to the right. That quad rock area.
It's either there or at Vanilla 6 itself.
Or is it at Vanilla 6?
Yeah, 5 and 8 are both up there.
Alright, RBG's heading into 6. I already have the Triforce for this, but looks like he's going to be hunting for an item now, too. I'm going to get the sad news. Also, after finding the wooden boomerang in level 3. Or level 2, sorry.
Yeah, a little surprised at this. You know, he's had the map. I guess he's seen a bunch of the rooms, but you have to go. He has to go to 8 anyway.
Building up the key count. Both our runners pretty decent for keys right now, which is nice to see.
Taking the potion, he will not be denied this time.
And does get the bop into it too, which is awesome. Ooh, RBG nearly burns himself to death.
Good news, Bogie found this boomerang pretty quickly in here. Not sure if it was this room and he just couldn't do it earlier.
Hey, good memory, Shaddy. Alright, we have our nice
knows.
4-screen 8 time.
Boomerang.
And yeah, question in chat about do the Triforces stay in their own dungeons? And yep, so when you pick up a Triforce in level 3, it will fill in your level 3 slot, even if it's in a different room.
Oh, man.
Alright, looks like we're playing Bomb Roulette, Shaddy.
I just want to play Triforce Roulette now. Random Triforces and random levels. That's a fantastic idea.
Somebody put that in feature suggestions over in the Discord.
Pick it up and leave the dungeon to see which one you got. Great.
Nice. And yeah, chat pointing out that could affect, where you can toot your recorder to, depending on which one you pick up. That's kind of fun.
So it looks like 8 might be ladder blocked. Not sure why Bogie left. That Chevy room makes me think I know why Bogie left.
Yeah, because they're both, RBG's doing the same thing, right? Bombing all the holes you can think of, and nothing is opening up. Yep, making the same play, leaving out, or trying to get some bombs.
That's good news for Bogie. We're assuming he thinks he's ladder blocked in 7, so...
Oh, true.
It's out here somewhere. It won't be in level 9 tonight.
Alright, here's a push in level 5. Just the transport. And now RBG's gonna enter 5. It's fun seeing them somewhat be like right next to each other all the time. I mean, at the very beginning we had some divergence, but now they're, step in step with each other.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's really just a race to this ladder.
That's true.
One thing that could slow Bogie down a little bit is I would imagine he goes down in 7, but who knows? Bo could be in 7.
That's true.
And if
No, recorder, come on, recorder.
Recorder could definitely be in 7. And yeah, I can't imagine RPG going back there once he finds ladders. So I'd be curious to see how that all plays out.
Yeah, there's still plenty of game left, which is what's fun about it. You just don't know what's going to happen. I mean, we can predict all we want and say, what if this, but until you see it and the game proves you wrong, like, who the heck knows?
Oh, baby. There it is.
Very nice. Wand in 5, and that is now 2/3 of the items we need to defeat Ganon. Of course, that wand will be acting as our sword for tonight. That's the only thing that can get the piggy to that nice, crisp, cooked bacon color before you shoot him down with an arrow.
Boy, I feel like RBG was like right next to that thing early, like really early. And if that's the case, he's probably freaking out right now. Meanwhile, this is the first time Bogie's seen level 5, so it's not like he had wand 30 minutes ago or anything. It'd be interesting to go back and see how he didn't get that wand or when he first dove.
Well, all I know is that is a shape, and I don't even know what it is. Like, chat, you figure out what that is.
Pokemon of some kind. When in doubt, Pokemon.
I was gonna say, if we're gonna go the route of one Miss Boop and Boom, this is a cactus if I've seen a cactus. Alright, Bogie's gonna find this wand now. No, you don't need to bomb up anymore. Just grab the wand. There you go.
Boy, I could have sworn Redbird saw that transport earlier. Because they had the try in 5, right, to start with, so probably not worth digging every single room in here.
Oh no! What is Bogie digging for now? Did he forget that we have the try in 5 already? I have seen that happen.
He just wants to talk to the old man. He has to have forgotten.
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll find a compass and see that it's not blinking and get that information then. Meanwhile, RBG is going to dig 4 and see if we can find, a ladder or a bow here. But we're just going to find, obviously, a ton of bunnies that at least now go down to that wand.
Yeah, pretty good play. We knew level 4 was going to be item block of some kind. There was a push block room, I think, with bunnies.
Think one above this? Nope.
I think we said
it was
either
bunnies,
bow blocked or ladder blocked in here, or wand, I guess.
I do wonder, when he was killing all the rooms that don't have push blocks, did he forget we have 4, or maybe searching for a floor heart somewhere? We do have lots of keys on both sides. We have chat's guessing book in 4, it sounds like. So we'll see if they're right. And now Bogie's in 4. Once again. They have the same mind, it seems.
Bogie into this
Oh,
bunny room.
no! And unfortunately,
Double block.
Shaddy, RBG tried to sneak his way through that door and got manhandled.
Oh, wow.
Letters in 4! Oh no! That hand just said, no ladder for you, RBG. Wow. That's like the tale of two trolls on each side.
Yeah, the good news for RBG, looks like he's heading back to 7. Looked like the rest of 7 was ladder blocked, so can't be in there.
Yeah, I think so.
8's ladder blocked, so can't be in there. And he's
the only thing I can think of, Shad,
items.
is I think the one room to the south of the Triforce in 7, he tried bombing into that, right?
He did, so you know he's gonna be reminded right now that this is ladder blocked, and so with that knowledge, he knows it has to be in 4. I believe, because he's seen everything else.
Yeah, and Bogie is, you know, heading directly towards that level 7 right now.
Yeah, and I would imagine he walks right by the Triforce.
Yeah, if he goes south, you know, through those ladder blocks, then he'll take the long way around. Because yeah, the Triforce here was in the first E column on the top row. He said to bomb into the door.
We'll be curious to see. You know, I can't imagine RBG comes back here, especially now. So Bogie will probably grab the item out of here. If it's the bow, that is going to be...
Bow recorder? Come on, recorder! It's a push block. Ah, transport, okay. Yeah, because the room that RBG just got out of, that was the Triforce room. So yeah, he will know now he can no longer progress in 7.
Yeah, you can see him pausing for a bit too. Like,
yeah.
Wait, what?
Thought process. Wait a second, what's going on?
Like, what do you mean it's in 4? I believe 4. That room was kind of off to the side. You had to like pirouette it, or maybe coming in from that side. I know there was a bomb wall over there when you first came in, the first start room. But nope, not going to 4. Where's he headed?
Maybe back to 8?
Maybe back to 8. Maybe I missed something in 8. Maybe there is a bomb wall somewhere.
Yeah, it could be. And Bogie's in this room that could be a push block. Nope, it's a drop. The good thing about Bogie digging the 7 is it's not a large 7. So that's at least the one saving grace of missing that bomb wall earlier.
Yeah, absolutely. And he'll be able to go grab Red Ring is like right around the corner.
Yep, that's true. Oh, you know what?
I didn't. Bad news. There's nothing he can do in here.
Yeah, oh no. And you know, I didn't even notice that Bogie picked up that red ring on the way back to 7.
Oh yeah, look at that. So used to looking at Redbird all night. Like, oh, he's been red the whole time, hasn't he?
Now they're both red. Although one's a faux red. All right, we couldn't bomb left. I wonder if there's a right-hand staircase in that room. All right, RBG back out of 8.
Confused right now.
You got to think he's got to head to 4. I mean, he's got to be looking at his tracker saying, you know, what dungeons don't I have items from, and kind of marking off, right? We just went to 7, we just went to 8, and we can't do anything. So logically, where does it have to be?
Curious what made him kind of save out of 4 instead of kind of sticking around. Unless maybe he hasn't seen that room. Might be behind a bomb wall or something like that.
Yeah, because obviously he got handed, you know, but I don't know, maybe sometimes that kind of thing can just change your trajectory, right? It's like, hey, I guess the game is saying do something else. Maybe I'll try something else rather than go back in. But oh gosh, triple dodongos. Where the heck is this item in 7?
Good question. I wonder if it's that one room south of the Triforce that you couldn't get into. So it looks like Redbird paused. He showed his map. He's definitely been in the room he needs to be in.
Oof.
Just doesn't recall. He's about to recall. There's really nowhere else to go in this 4 without the ladder, so.
Alright, so now let's get a look at this room south of the Triforce. It's not an item room.
Interesting.
And he's locked in. Because we can't bomb out.
Locked in. We certainly can't.
And we don't have enough bombs to kill the dongos because while the wand was coded to kill Ganon, the wand cannot kill the dongos if you smoke them.
So Bogie has literally missed 2 rooms in this level 7. One has the Triforce. One's got the item.
Yeah, and at this time, like, if he finds the Triforce room first, you know he's gonna go back in for that one room that he missed. Oh, watch out! Oh, good. RBG picked up those extra hearts and a fairy to boot.
Yeah, he's desperately hoping for map, not realizing, he's already been in the room he needs to be in.
Alright, big question. Will Bogie go back into 7? Do it. Let's see what this item is. We need something. You have 1 room left. Come on. Yes! I am so crossing my fingers for a recorder right now, Shaddy.
This is great. I mean, Bogie's going to find the item. RBG literally has 1 room he hasn't been in yet, up here. So RBG is basically going to pick up the wand as Bogie's finding the item in 7. Let's hope it's just nothing. And, they're both race off to 8. That'd be great.
Bogie built up a count to try to get some bombs. Very nice. And Redbird picks up his ladder. So I think he's gonna beeline up to 8 for sure.
Yeah, I'd be curious if he gets ring or not now. He has to be kicking himself. So sometimes, I'd be going straight to red ring. But sometimes...
Oh, that's right! You think he'll do world wrap? World wrap then level 8 maybe?
I don't know. I'll tell you, whatever he does is a good look into where he thinks he is in the race. And he thinks he's behind.
Right. Jaddy, here is the staircase. What is it? It's
no!
Oh my gosh!
Well, that is fantastic news if you are cheering on Bogie, and awful news if you are cheering on RBG.
Yes, because RBG's gonna get this Triforce out of 8, and I bet you he'll go to 9. Because you're not gonna want to dig 7. You're not gonna want to dig the rest of 8 when you can go into 9 and try to map it and at least see where your stuff is, and hopefully find that bowl on the way.
Yeah, and you're almost hoping RBG can kind of find some items along the way here. If the Triforce is super early, he'll come back here first after doing 9.
You think he'd do this before 7?
I would think. Well, that's what I mean. If he can grab an item or 2 on the way.
Oh, true. I'm going to be very sad, though, if we do not see the recorder tonight. Alright, so now both runners are in 8. The question is, we have no map, we have no compass. Where is the Triforce, and potentially, where are these items? right now, RBG has 0 bombs. So if we find one of these items here and it's the White Sword bomb upgrade, he is not saying no to that because that will refill his bombs back up to 18. The two bomb upgrades plus the the White Sword bomb upgrade equals 18 total bombs.
That could help RBGs. He's able to maybe find the book, and Bogie doesn't see it.
True.
Book's super helpful in level 9.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen some really funky level 9 shapes in this tournament.
Oh, this also might be very helpful if he is straight Goma blocked.
Oh, goodness. You're right, if that's the only way to get through 8. Alright, here's our key door. Maybe we can get around it. Alright.
Yeah, it looks like maybe not required. Maybe the Triforce is in there.
Be evil. But at least if the Triforce wasn't there, find a compass that would direct RBG. He has to go back somewhere else and hunt.
RBG contemplating why he didn't go pick up the red ring. Takes a boomerang to the face.
A long, hard continue right here. Or potentially a save and restart from beginning to get that red ring. We'll see.
Sure, so you might be checking on bomb situation as well.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, 0 bombs is not fun. And I want to say he had around 70-ish rupees, so he could always go buy a couple bomb packs if needed. Yeah,
or maybe just the kid is out of bed and needs to grab him up real quick.
Yeah, there's a question in chat saying, wait, they don't have swords yet. That is because this is the all boards no swords, so we will not see a sword the seed. The magical sword and the white sword have both been replaced with +2 bomb upgrades, and the wand has been coded to kill Ganon.
Z is just brutal.
I want a map. I want to see what this looks like.
Crazy.
Just give us a map, give us a book, give us Zelda's room. Hello.
Oh, Shuttered Zelda's room. Even better.
At least it's with orange Grias, though. We can get bombs off of them, which is nice.
Oh, another Goma block for Redbird.
Oh, gosh. I mean, you gotta think, like, is the sea telling me I need to go get something before coming back here?
I don't know if he saw another path or if he has no bombs. But there might have been a key door or something that he noticed that he didn't take yet. Maybe up in that Korea room where he died.
Could be. Yeah, and we know from our side, of course, we've seen everything, that we have the 4 outstanding items, 2 of which are in this level and 2 of which are in 9. I mean, if you happen to run into one on Bogie's side, I mean, right now, Bogie's side, you're Triforce in Go mode. But if you run into something and need to pick it up, I think you'd pick up probably the key, probably the book. I mean, honestly, I think you'd pick up everything that's left. It's all could be potentially useful in level 9.
Oh, absolutely. More bombs.
Yeah.
Book.
It's not like, there's 2 boomerangs in here and you're just going to say, no, I don't want those, right?
I mean, he knows you'll be very upset if he doesn't get the recorder, so that's a no-brainer.
I would hope that neither of them would pick it up just for the memes that would, cost them time. The good news, though, Shaddy, for RBG is that this is the Gria set, so he is now finding a bunch of bombs. Also, chat saying this is Krang? I'm not sure what game that's from, so I cannot validate.
Krang from Ninja Turtles.
Okay.
Of the Teenage Mutant variety.
feel like we've seen a good chunk of this 8, and no Triforce, no compass, no items. Like, are they all clustered in a span of 4 rooms?
Yeah, I mean, they didn't have a map for a while. They do have the bait block, which is nice.
Yep, which of course,
Where
I know
is
Bogie picked
everything?
up the bait, but yeah, exactly.
At this point, you think Bogie's probably Triforce would go. RBG might run into some of the items that Bogie won't find. Where RBG's still looking for Bo.
Oh man, RBG's back down to a half a heart. Oh, looks like there's more hearts.
Oh yeah, handful of rooms left. Figure he's probably gonna check what he can.
Alright. Come on, push. Nope. Not this top right corner. Where the heck? Where is this? Nope. Nothing under that Goma. Just a key.
Hey, RPG is gonna be terribly nervous with all these Gomas in here.
Yeah.
So far, they haven't been blocking anything. A few shutter doors here and there, but it looks like he's kind of worked his way around them.
I mean, the only thing that he could potentially be thinking is, are they blocking the Triforce? That's still a possibility in his mind, too.
Oh, 100%.
Wow, look at how much of that map. Is it just the very far left side that Bogie hasn't cleared?
He has to be so frustrated after just doing every single room in 7. And then he comes into 8, and it's just more of the same. He's trying to, he doesn't even know which way to go. He's like running around in circles here.
Yeah, but it looks like the same thing for RBG, right? The kind of L in the first E column, and then that little bit maybe in like the 4th row on the left side. I think they both have missed that area so far, so we'll see if they can get over there. Bogie's heading there from the bottom, and RBG is heading there from the top. That's always fun. Alright, they're both in possible push block rooms, but possible different push block rooms. Oh, Bogie's pushes.
Yeah, and RPG is straight blocked in that area.
Alright, that is our white sword bomb upgrade. And you're definitely going to pick that up, for sure. You can see it for a second, Bogie turned away like, oh, I don't need any items, right? But it's like, oh wait, that's a good one.
Second item.
The any key. Also, I mean, at 7 keys, it's not probably what you want to see, but you'll take it when you get it, because you just never know how many doors level 9 can throw at you. So that means that the book and the recorder are a 9.
Also means I think these last 2 rooms are Compass and Triforce, aren't they? No, he missed a room somewhere else. Oh, that'd be great if this next room is Compass. But he just cannot have very many more rooms in here.
Okay, it's all bunnies. Let's see.
Oh, great! You gotta be kidding me.
It's so good.
RBG's actually down in that area.
The question is, have we been down to that bottom row of 2? We have not. So it's those 2 rooms, yeah. Is it a bomb hole or is it a magic staircase?
I'm surprised he didn't check while he was down there. He's got the map. He's already done a lot of this stuff up top. He knows he has to kind of sneak over to the left up here, but...
Mm-hmm. Alright, there's the bomb hole of the Triforce room. Alright, just to pick up. Okay. So, with that, Bogie's gonna head to level 9. And at least, Shaddy, the Triforce near is not bow blocked for RBG. So hopefully he can grab that and not have to come back here.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's almost unfortunate for him.
That's true.
If I'd been under one of these Gomas, he would have known bows in 7. Yeah, this is really Boogie's race to lose, but boy, I've seen some level 9s this tournament.
Bad.
Yeah, these things are never over until you are sitting in the girl's room holding her hand.
Aw, that's such a sweet way of putting it, right? Like, Zelda, I'm here for you. I'll support you. That mean old Ganon took you away from me, and now you're mine again.
I usually have a lot of different words for her, but you do you, Jess.
I'm trying to be the nice one, right? Like the fairy tale. You know, you rescued me.
Where have you been? Oh, so look at this. This is pretty good. RBG's saying, "Hey, I am Goma locked. I am going to 7." This bow is actually really simple to get, as long as you, I think there was a transfer that Bogie took that kind of kicked them out, but it's really just right one room here. Bogie went down in this room, I believe.
And chat saying, what else to Zelda? Stop getting kidnapped! Alright, Chatty, we are in 9, and what are we looking and listening for?
We are listening for the roar of Ganon, which you can hear from adjacent rooms. And we are looking for a shutter door that does not open, which is where Zelda is hanging out until you kill Ganon.
I was very happy to see somebody in chat say, we're looking for the pig in the brig. I still love that. It made me happy making that up.
Death might be good for RBG. He did take the transfer. We know that's not what you want to be doing in here. So maybe he explores a little bit more of this top area.
I'm listening hard, so I wonder if we do pop into one of these staircases and find the book, if we haven't gotten the map by then, I bet we'll pick it up, because it would be really nice to know what level 9 looks like, so you know where you might have to bomb. Oh, yes! Yes! Thank you, Bogie, for picking
like
up
he's
my
going
tutti
for it.
fruit! Doing it for the memes.
For RBG, he's gonna go grab this red ring. Kind of sick of getting walked around.
Oh, is chat saying we heard a roar?
I believe chat is saying we heard a roar.
Yeah. So he's left or up, and it is left. We have found Ganon. Alright, we're gonna take 7 or 8 swings with this wand to get him down before we can shoot a silver arrow in his face.
Fortunately for Bogie, he used 30 potions on that push block screen.
Ooh, and with a half a heart, Bogie takes down the pig.
Good job for Bogie.
RBG is still on the hunt for that bow. Oh man, you see the single shutter room as you're entering, you're like, oh, that's not the one. Yeah, Zelda could still be trolling.
Oh, 100%.
There's that map.
That's nice.
All right, so it's a 56 squared level 9. No, less than that. The whole right column is gone.
Yeah, I feel like you see that more
48.
and more now that this right column seems to disappear quite a bit.
That's actually
we all
not a
know
large
she's
9.
off in that one room there under the 9. Where else would she be?
Of course. Or up in the upper left-hand
Oh, of
L,
course.
the single room up there.
I think that's where Ganon was up there, right?
Yeah, the largest level 9 can be is a full block of 64, and this is 48, so it is not large in the slightest, which, of course, picking up that map, you love to see that. It's not super Swiss cheesy, there's no weird segments, you know, there's decent looking, but nothing too bad. Have we ever gotten a full 64 in a tournament? I know we've seen them in practice scenes. I don't know about tournament, though.
Yeah, I don't recall. And they certainly exist. Like you said.
You know what else exists, Chatty?
Anytime
The
anyone
Compass and
sees one,
9.
it's immediately into the Discord.
It is. There's a channel that's basically shaping up nicely, which you can post all your crazy shapes you find in your games. And we do have Zelda sighting all the way up at the top of level 9 of the dash column. Will it be just a straight up shot to her?
Yeah, great compass find by Bogie there. I feel like you see that more and more now. A lot of people kind of spend a little bit more time clearing rooms at 9, hoping for compass. Before, it would usually just be a mad dash through the level.
Right, can we get to her from below? No! So there's a little bit of trolliness left in the game.
Still hope.
Alright, we can't bomb up. There's only 2 paths we can get to her. Left. And there we go. Buried in 7. Redbird finds the bow.
Redbird gonna be beside himself. Well, happy to find the bow, but he's gonna go kill all these gomas and realize, you know, he didn't need
that it wasn't there, yeah.
Maybe leaving 8 wasn't the best.
Alright, Chatty, there is the door to the princess. And with an official racetime.gg time of 1:17:14, Bogie Smalls is the winner of this match. Get your GGs out in chat for Bogie.
Yeah, just a fantastic race by Bogie tonight. Played really well. Got trolled tremendously in 7 and 8, but stuck through it.
Yep, and it does look like Redbird has decided to forfeit, so also get your GGs in chat for Redbird, who still played a great match. And we'll work on getting them in here for some banter afterwards.
Yeah, I mean, we said it pretty early on, right? That Triforce in 7 was just kind of, you know, it was going to be interesting to see how it played out. And tonight it played out in Bogie's favor, who joins us in the booth. GG's.
Hey,
GG's, Bogie.
Thank you. Man.
That one word in the way you said it, man. that sums it up, right?
It felt, I mean, it was, I think, very linear. You needed that ladder in 4, but you needed the wand in 5 to get your ladder in 4. So, and then obviously you couldn't do 7 and 8 without it. And you know, I had 1 room left. I unfortunately didn't bomb into the 1 remaining room in level 7, which was annoying, but I just felt behind the entire race. I don't know where he was at.
Yeah, turned out to be interesting, because you could get the Triforce in 7 ladderless.
You could. Yep.
RBG got it very early on.
Yeah, I found that
we
too. I actually bombed that wall, and it didn't open. So I had an orphaned room, because I tried bombing in from the bottom, and you couldn't do it. So I want to go back and look to see if I got bopped or something. Maybe I killed the last enemy. Oh, that's what it was. there was a Tektite in the room hanging out on the left-hand side. I bombed it, and there was a shutter door. So that's, oh man, that's why that door didn't open, or that bomb wall didn't open.
Oh, that weird glitch where it's trying to open 2 doors at once with the bomb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
weird.
Yeah, because I only had, I think was the bomb upgrade in 7? I can't remember. But
There was one in... Gosh, I don't even remember where they were anymore.
6. I
But
believe.
maybe this guy does. Redbird, welcome into the commentary booth and GG's.
Yo, what's up? GG's Bogie.
GG's, dude.
But I gotta say, level 7 reared its head.
It did. And I kind of had the feeling as I was going through level 8 and realizing that you couldn't really do anything without a ladder or the bow, that I had to go back to 7. But I was trying to find a workaround, and maybe the bow was in 9, that type of thing.
Yeah, level 8 Gomas were everywhere. Quiff would have liked that scene.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I had the bow going through 8, but I must have killed like half a dozen at least Gomas, and I think there were Pole's voice. I don't even remember. I full cleared level 8, except for the Triforce was in the upper left-hand corner, and the compass was in the upper left. And the
By the way, really quick, RBG is still playing for fun, so don't spoil it.
No, it's totally fine. You can spoil it. I've already forfeit on the
Okay.
thing. It doesn't matter one bit.
The big spoiler is you don't need bow in here.
The big spoiler is you don't need the bow?
No.
How do you get to the left side of the map without going through that Pole's voice? Or that Goma?
Do you want me to tell you? The Triforce is like 5 rooms in. It's in the bottom right-hand corner. So where like the Escher Eat Your Heart Out old man is, just bomb south, and the Triforce is just sitting on the floor.
Okay.
So yeah, I cleared, I don't know, 45 rooms of level 8 to find the compass. And it was in the 1 or 2 rooms that I did not clear.
Did you have the bow going into 8 the first time?
Yeah.
See,
I basically went almost in like dungeon order, because I found 7. I didn't realize you could get the Triforce without the ladder, so I just figured I would come back with the ladder, which I'm glad that
worked out in your favor.
Yeah.
Because the funny thing was,
because
like RBG, you bombed into that room, but Bogie didn't. I can't remember if he didn't have bombs or just didn't bomb. But then Bogie, when you came back with the ladder, instead of going left, you went south, which is how you made your way and found every single room except for the Triforce in the item room.
Right, I know. So 7 and 8, yeah, I full cleared them. I just felt so behind in those 2 dungeons. And yeah, so I was saying RBG when you were coming in, I bombed Tektite to open, or where I think the Triforce was it the Triforce room? Yeah, so where the Triforce room was, I bombed a Tektite, and the shutter door opened at the same time. So that bomb wall didn't open for me. And then I figured, and then I went south and I saw the ladder block. I'm like, okay, I'm ladder blocked out of here. But I would have been totally screwed if, if like the wand or something important was to the left where the Triforce was.
Well, what kind of screwed me this seed bin is that because I got the Triforce out of 7 and I saw the ladder block under that, I knew I was ladder blocked at 7, and I'm like, the entire time thinking the ladder's not there, right? Like I knew the ladder wasn't there.
Yep.
And in 5, I took the first transport, and the wand's 1 room to the right of the transport, so I was 1 room away from that, and I left because we already had that Triforce.
Yeah.
So like I made everything I did. I felt like I had a really strong early and mid game. Like I felt I played really, really well, and then I just hit a freaking brick wall.
Yeah, I was panicking. Like in level 2, I couldn't get the item the first time. I couldn't find hearts, and I couldn't find bombs. So like I kind of went through the overworld twice, which was annoying. And then eventually I just I don't know if it was after I cleared level 1 or level 3 or finally got enough hearts. I went back to kill that one blue Octorok, which was on the screen where the blue candle was, and I just farmed for bombs there eventually. But once I had bombs, then I started to make some progress. But I left the item in 2. I got trolled by level 3 with the Coast Heart. So I felt like my early game, like I was like behind very quickly. But then I don't know. I think eventually I found that I was ladder blocked in 7 and 8, and then I just started plucking off the items in like 2, 4, 5. Actually, you couldn't get the ladder. I had a sense of where the ladder was because it was Pole's voice blocked, and I couldn't make progress elsewhere. So I figured the ladder had to be there, or some item had to be behind the Pole's voice. But then once I found the wand, and the boomerang in 6, and I figured the ladder had to be in 4.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that Pole's voice room. Like, I went around 4 and I bombed 15 million times. I went back to 7 and I bombed a bunch just to see if I was really actually ladder blocked. Like, I convinced myself that there was nothing in 4 for me.
Yeah.
I thought 4 was ladder blocked.
RBG, don't forget the manhunt or the wall master saying no ladder for you.
Yeah. Oh my god. So
I think that's kind of where
the wallmaster grabbed me,
where
and I was like, I'm
streams-
going back to 7 anyway, so I just went to 7 instead of staying in 4.
Was the wand free? Could you have had that when you were in there, like 5-10 minutes in?
Completely free. Because it was one room to the right, and I usually don't take the stairways, but I didn't have bombs at the time. So I did have bombs at that time. I don't think I keyed. I had one of the 2 I didn't have, so I'm like, I'll just take the stairway. And then I found combat that I was combat blocked because I only had a blue candle. So I'm like, I'll just leave. We already have the Triforce, and it was one room to the right, like completely free.
Yeah, because Bogie wasn't in there until way later. You guys actually you picked up the wand very closely. RBG, as you were kind of wandering around looking for the ladder. Bogie was just doing every single room in 7 that he possibly could. And it basically came down to, because you were heading back to 4, you knew it had to be there. And it basically came down to, what was the item in 7 going to be? And fortunately for Bogie, it was the bow, and that was kind of game over at that point.
Yeah, I knew it kind of had to be at the bow. I mean, in my eyes, I knew it was.
Which is crazy because early on we were like, "Wow, like RBG grabbed the Triforce out of here. Bogie missed it completely. Like, what an advantage for RBG." somehow getting the Triforce, ends up coming back to haunt you.
It killed me because I needed the ladder, right, to do any of the middle part of the seed, and I was convinced I was ladder blocked in 7, so there was no reason to ever go back to 7, which I actually needed the bow. It's stupid. It was just I felt like I was one room away in the middle game from just completely blowing this wide open.
What was really dumb was I got the wand out of 5 and then just kept digging for like 3 more minutes.
Oh, correct.
Even though
we didn't notice that at all.
We had the Triforce.
I was just like in some random room. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And I just up-A'd. So that's the second time this tourney that I've done that where I already had the Triforce and found the item and just kept going about my business.
I will say, Bogie, thank you for the meme pickup of the recorder, which Redbird sorely it skipped over it just a couple minutes ago. How dare you?
Grab it now. I could have played a tune for you if you wanted to. Played a nice little ditty on there or something.
I was just worried that there's going to be some dig dogger blocking, something.
Nope.
One last question for you, Bogie. Can you tell us a little bit about the grave bracelet spot?
Oh, I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite spot. I almost died there twice. I got a potion the second time.
You did die there once.
I did die there once. Yeah, that's nothing was there, but yeah, but I would have found levels 5 and 8. Like, oh my god, yeah, I had to use a potion the second time. It was sad. I was happy to find the ladder though, so that I could get the red ring just to troll Vaughn.
Some things are more important than wins and losses.
Yes,
Yes.
absolutely. But
I
Yeah, go ahead.
was gonna say, I do think we need to start getting wrapped up because we do have another match coming up very, very soon.
Yeah. Well, thanks guys for doing comms RPG. Thanks for the game. GG's.
Yep.
We'll see you in the brackets. I hope in later stages.
For sure.
We shall see. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
Thanks again, Bogie. Thanks again, RBG. Great match. And like Bogie said, y'all are both heading to bracket stages, so we're sure to see many more awesome games, and maybe you'll get matched up again. You just never know. And we can get more competition.
Hopefully we do. For sure. Later, guys.
All right. What do we have next? Don't leave. Stick around. We have coming up next Reeslugs versus Jay Coper. Another great race to cap off this night of fun.
What a nightcap. Just two
I know,
really
right?
old school Zelda guys. This is going to be fantastic.
You know, get yourself a nighttime coffee drink to get that caffeine flowing because you're not going to want to miss this. So, Shaddy, I think it's time that we retire from the commentary booth so we can get our new team in, although Camion is going to stick around and track again and pull double duty, so props to Camion. Thanks for tracking for us tonight.
That's why he's the best in the business.
Oh, yeah. And Shaddy, as always, a pleasure to com with you. I'm sure we'll do it again in the future.
Absolutely.
It is. It always is. I guess.
A really great race
since
between really good runners tonight.
That is for sure. And I guess since I brought us in, do you want to take us away?
No, why don't you go ahead? GG's, Jess. GG's to the runners. Thanks to SpeedGaming. Camion, of course. Chat for keeping us honest. And definitely stick around. This next race is going to be fantastic.
So Shaddy says, no, Jess, you do it, and then proceeds to do it anyways. But
That's how I roll.
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for hanging with us. Have a great night, and we'll see you for the next match starting in just a couple minutes. Thanks.